Apple has become a household name around the world for its innovative technology that has revolutionized the world of personal electronics. From reshaping the personal computer in the 80s to dominating the smartphone market with the iPhone, Apple has continuously been at the forefront of technological advancements. Yet, it has become more than just a tech company for consumers. Apple strives to enhance their customers' lives and provide something beyond just a product, but rather an experience. If the iPhone was any indication, Apple plans to have a similar effect in the automotive industry. A project that was merely rumors and speculation at first has begun to pick up traction in recent years and now seems to have an expected release in the upcoming years. Over the past few decades, Apple has grown to be one of the biggest companies in the world with one of the largest loyal customer bases of any corporation. While it has dominated the tech industry year after year, rumors began to swirl as early as 2008 that the company was looking at expanding to the automotive world. Although it was a stretch at the time for Jobs and the company since their plate was full of developing cutting-edge smartphones, the idea was never completely terminated with a possibility further down the road. In 2014, Apple began working on Project Titan, the company's attempt at developing an electric car with self-driving capabilities. Hiring more than 1,000 car experts and engineers, some even ex-Tesla employees, Apple started this project at a secret location near the company's headquarters in Cupertino. Their initial plan was to develop a fully autonomous vehicle with no steering wheel or pedals and include a seating arrangement that faced inwards, allowing for riders to have face-to-face conversations. However, it turned out its ideas were too ambitious, and it scaled back to a more traditional vehicle design. The driver will be required to manually drive it on city streets with a self-driving mode available for highways. The car will use lidar sensors, cameras, and radar sensors to allow the car to drive autonomously on freeways. In 2017, the California DMV granted Apple permits to test its self-driving technology. 2015 Lexus RX 450h SUVs were spotted on the streets of San Francisco, equipped with cameras and sensors all over the body of the car. Apple CEO Tim Cook confirmed the rumors about Apple's plan for developing autonomous driving software. Although the company has not released much information in regard to the car, it is aiming to launch by 2026 with a price point under $100,000. The secrecy surrounding the project has many people skeptical that the vehicle's release may be pushed back to a later date. Although most details about the iCar are still awaiting release, it is certain that the car will be fully integrated with Apple's other products. Using iOS systems, users will be able to unlock and start the vehicle using their Apple devices and perform tasks such as calling, texting, GPS, etc. with voice commands. Apple placed John Giannandrea, Apple's AI and machine learning chief, to lead the project developing an Apple chip 4 times the power of 4 Mac chips combined. This, along with the lidar sensors and cameras, will allow the car to have self-driving functions better than other manufacturers like Tesla. Another groundbreaking development is the electric battery that will be used in the iCar. Apple is creating a mono-cell design that will remove any excess space in the battery and hold the individual cells closer together. This will allow for more charge in a smaller package, reducing the cost of batteries exponentially. The interior is expected to carry over Apple's popular sleek and stylish designs from their electronic devices. A large iPad-style monitor in the middle of the dashboard and camera technology that allows operations to be controlled by hand gestures are just some of the features the trillion-dollar company plans to add to its vehicle. With some of the world's brightest minds working for Apple, this is just the tip of the iceberg for what the car can offer upon release. There is no doubt Apple has the funds possible to make an iCar a reality. Yet, a partnership is vital in order to compete with the current industry giants. In order to mass-produce an Apple car, the company has reached out to several current automakers in search of a partnership. Initially rumored to be considering teaming up with Hyundai since their affiliate Kia would allow for U.S. production of Apple cars, Apple has suspended talks with the Korean automakers for the time being. Apple was upset that Hyundai confirmed talks of partnering with the Apple car and ceased contract discussions. They also reached out to Nissan, but plans never reached upper executive levels due to internal disagreements. Most recently, LG Electronics' joint venture with Magna seems to be very near to signing contracts with Apple to build its electric car. LG Magna E Powertrain's production of Apple cars is expected to be small, as Apple is likely to use its first generation as a trial run to determine its success. While there are no current contracts between existing car manufacturers and Apple, there is a sense of urgency if there is going to be any chance of a release in this decade. Project Titan has recruited and released hundreds of employees over the past couple of years due to internal strife between management. Apple is hoping to reorganize and finalize its car team within the next half-year. They are still aiming for mass production by 2026. Although Apple's secrecy around the iCar leaves a lot of room for speculation, one thing remains true. Apple has proven time and time again that it can produce life-altering products that drastically improve the lives of its consumers. The ability to integrate their own Apple devices with the vehicle allows for no limitations with innovative features such as Siri or facial recognition. If Apple is able to prioritize its efforts in its EV sector, the automotive industry is going to be changed forever in the coming years.